It is a pleasure to see you again on my CryptoQ Media channel. The next 3 weeks are going to be pivotal, and there are some significant developments involving Ripple and XRP, so I wanted to talk to you about them. A deluge of price action is imminent. There will be a lot of ups and downs during the next 3 weeks, so I'll give you the rundown this very second. Also, in light of recent global events, I have certain opinions that I would want to express to you. The present status of the digital revolution, which we are obligated to notify you about, must be communicated and understood fully. If you like hearing about Ripple and XRP, all I ask is that you give the video a thumbs up, share it, and indicate your interest with an X in the comment section. I want to start by saying that I am finally feeling very good. That is when I will be able to reveal the truth about the digital revolution to the globe. This is something I shared earlier today. It helps put things in perspective when guys are unwell for a few days. Living with a chronic illness is a daily struggle for people all over the globe. At your fingertips, should you be in good health, is all you need. You deserve praise. Because of how hard this one affected me, I just wanted to say thanks for all the prayers, thoughts, and support that people have offered on the community tab and in the days leading up to this. That is my sincere belief. If you are not already subscribed, please do so. There, you will be able to gain access. But this was a real challenge. At least I noticed a decrease in my waist size. The bricks will soon cover their costs. This was just recently released. This is important for establishing the scene, so I'll quickly touch on it and the present state of bricks before we get into the XRP content. One way to pay is with bricks. A new payment system. I thought Alliance announced it previously. Oh, how beautiful. Quite promising. Their subsequent move will be to dive headfirst into blockchain technology. Interestingly, BricsPay.com serves as a central repository for all of the material. By selecting See More, you can see the study's findings, which show that they are working with 212 blockchain businesses including Ripple and Stellar and can interact with them. Says hello if you look closely. The fact that it can be simply included into the BRICS compensation system is their primary argument. But I don't know how it could become any more obvious, as I said before. Straight from the BricsPay website, this is what it says. Truly, what the BRICS nations are attempting to convey is that they effortlessly integrate the networks of Ripple installers into their own system. Moreover, half of the world's population resides in the BRICS nations. However, these countries have only chosen Ripple and Stellar as their partners in collaboration. I wasn't in the mood to release it yesterday, but I really wanted to. The situation can only deteriorate from here. Benjamin Netanyahu, the Prime Minister of Israel, delivered the devastating announcement yesterday that the Iranian operatives who attempted to assassinate my wife and me today were completely mistaken. On Wednesday, President Xi Jinping of China issued an order to prepare for war. And why am I letting this go at this moment? Putin asserts that Russia and China are defending the democratic global order, while Israel has recently finalized its plans to attack Iran. This is because, as we can see, American officials are bracing for an attack in the 3 weeks leading up to the US election. That day is October 20th. Since we have an election on November 5th, anything that happens between now and then would do. What would happen if Israel were to attack Iran? Because of this, the market could decline. This is the reality that we must confront, and I know it isn't nice. It is highly likely that a market correction will occur. This is, in my opinion, simply another opportunity to buy something. I know a lot of people who have been keeping tabs on this market for some time are also getting ready for its explosion, just like me. In my opinion, the market will see a boom next year irrespective of the election outcome, provided that we eliminate the few remaining unsteady players and decrease market volatility. That is completely accurate, in my humble opinion. Feel free to express your thoughts in the designated area. It is also common knowledge that Trump has an opinion on Bitcoin and similar cryptocurrencies. What happened in this market when Elon Musk started revealing plans made us notice other people in his inner circle, which is good news for the possibility of Donald Trump's inauguration and, better still, the firing of Gary Gensler. Kennedy and other crypto-friendly like-minded individuals are going to make the market great, aren't they? Now that we're in a market that's brimming with momentum, I'd like to start by bringing up something that came out today, in Stuart Aldirati especially, before I go into the more bullish outlooks that we expect. The Second Circuit is expected to either confirm or clarify Judge Torres's ruling. Without going into detail, I will say that his main point is that the fair notice criterion raises the unpleasant question of whether or not Judge Torres lacked ordinary intelligence when she decided against the SEC, given that someone with ordinary intelligence would have known the laws. Therefore, the SEC will basically try to argue that Judge Torres never had the qualifications to be a judge. Get this, it's going to be really tough to challenge a federal judge who has been nominated. That will not happen on our watch. I get it, there is constant waste of taxpayer money by the government. Still, after all the time and money invested in this lawsuit, they're threatening to throw it out on the grounds that Judge Torres was wrong the whole time. Assuming that is correct, they will encounter a challenging situation. My audience here and all subscribers should know that it makes no difference. There is no reality at all. Dishonesty and lying have always existed. There will be plenty of analysts to talk to when this bull run comes. Although the SEC is taking measures to artificially lower the price of XRP, no one else appears to be concerned about this. When investor confidence rises, though, Wall Street moves swiftly to capitalize. Wall Street is pursuing dormant cryptocurrencies. XRP's position as an undisputed non-security asset is clear, and it is clear that it is not going anywhere. When Dark Defender launches XRP, it will be the most underappreciated coin with the longest run, in my opinion, according to the charts. Bitcoin had a reversal in July and August. In November of 2021, he said, XRP will become the leading cryptocurrency. Since then, it has stayed around where it was in 2017. Also, I'm aware that some of the technical experts seem to be dragging their feet. When is the market going to finally burst? We don't have any control over the market, do we? It will be beyond our control when the market collapses. Still, I can say with confidence that our arrangement is perfect. Having said that, this is our strongest suit as a team. Rate cuts are in the works at the Federal Reserve. 50 more basis points were done. I thought Q4 was always a highly positive quarter for the Bitcoin market. October is still in its early stages. Without an Israeli strike on Iran, I foresee a climax leading up to the election and a clear winner. That, in my judgment, has been on display for the past 2 Mondays. Amazing price and market activity, with just a little dip on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. What comes after that? As the market comes to a close, we remain optimistic. This week, I believe we might see something similar. Larry Fink of BlackRock claims that Bitcoin and cryptocurrency are a separate asset class that is gaining interest from global institutions. Our RLUSD stablecoin is ready to dominate right before its launch. PayPal is expanding its cryptocurrency offers. Up until the first Bitcoin crypto election, MicroStrategy remains concerned about the potential implementation of a U.S. strategic reserve. We discuss how crypto-friendly the Trump administration is as a whole. Naturally, Regulatory clarification is on the horizon. The level of our exchange reserves has dropped to an all-time low. Wow, I'm confused. It appears that supplies are running low, and a squeeze may be imminent. The market is about to get quite hot. At the moment, XRP is one digital asset that is extremely underpriced. Since I'm feeling better, XRP has everyone's attention. Things are about to become interesting. Over the next few weeks, we must maintain a close watch on the situation. You are the reason why my video was noticed. It means a lot to me that you've subscribed and watched my channel. Until then, take care.